West Municipal Assembly has announced the temporary closure of the Amasaman China Mall following the collapse of a section of the building on Sunday, December 28. According to the Assembly, the incident led to the destruction of goods in the affected area, with 2 people sustaining injuries. The victims are currently receiving medical treatment. ChannelOne News' Fauzu Masawudu has more.
According to the GA West Municipal Assembly, the collapse of a section of the Amasaman China Mall resulted in the destruction of goods in the affected area, with 2 people sustaining injuries. Speaking to ChannelOne News, Chief Executive of the Assembly, John Desmond Sowanai, attributed the collapse to issues of structural integrity and announced the temporary closure of the facility.
So when we visited it, we realized that yes, it is true. It is caved in. And there were 2 serious casualties. However, they are all alive, which we are very happy about. So as quickly as possible, the MUSEC, which is the Municipal Security Council, met, and we had to review and evaluate whatever had happened. And MUSEC took a decision to temporarily halt operations. So we have asked China Mall to stop operations temporarily until further notice.
He assured the public that all recommendations and findings by the GA West Municipal Security Council would be fully addressed before the mall is allowed to resume operations.
Our structural engineer has also studied the building regarding enforcement, and we're going to give them recommendations, and they have to comply. As soon as they comply, we are happy to give them the opportunity to reopen. I would also like to emphasize that China Mall, as we all know, economically, they are also contributing to the welfare and business of the municipality. So our interest is not to shut them down as a punitive measure. However, life and safety is everything, and this is what we want to spearhead.
Meanwhile, road and building consultant engineer Abdullahi Mahama is calling on local assemblies to strengthen collaboration with qualified building experts in the issuance of permits and the supervision of public infrastructure projects.
The assemblies may also have to help us in this. I am strongly putting a lot of this blame on the doorstep of the various local assemblies, because if the assembly is bereft with the technical know-how, they have a lot of their acts that gives them that they can co-opt other structural engineers when the buildings are beyond them, for them to vet those buildings prior to the construction. It doesn't matter whether the building was constructed within a very short time. It can still meet the requirement. Let me just give you one answer that I was observing on the Domi Pillar 2 stretch. Suddenly, within the last 1 month, I've seen just across the biggest stream that connects to the Abofu stretch, after you just go past en route to Domi Pillar 2, on the right-hand side, a structure that I knew was not necessarily a shopping structure is now receiving another China Mall. In fact, I saw trailers parked outside, and I asked them what was happening. They said the building there is a new Chinese mall or a China Mall which is coming up along the stretch. So you see, some of the buildings have a different purpose, and different purpose structures go with different load designs.